This is Black Light, Part 2. I asked the question, are you a sucker? The reason why, y'all saying people, uh, reason why we can't unite is because of people are the wrongdoers. You got pedophiles and, and make it seem like it's a lot of them. A lot of pedophiles, or it's a lot of people that do each other wrong in the black community. Okay, so we're the biggest suckers that there is. Instead of saying slaves or brainwashed or whatever, we just suckers because we refuse to wake up to see things for what they really are. And these young ones, y'all young ones, y'all think everything started with you. You don't research even your immediate history, even your modern history. You don't research it because you don't ask questions. You don't ask yourself a question. How did things get like this? Why are black people a certain way? You don't even ask yourself, why are there black people and white people? Why is your skin tone that color? You don't ask yourself. You don't even want to research that. So let me say this. You get played on because you're gullible. You have a victim mentality. A thief or a stick-up artist, he picks his people that he robs. He don't rob everybody, unless he's real desperate, unless he's a dope fiend or something like that. My uncle used to walk around, the one that was a hustler. I mentioned him in some of my other videos on Haitian Street. He walked around raggedy. He would have a paper bag, like a lunch bag, brown paper sack. In that paper sack, you have about $1,000. You have to keep $1,000 on him, a couple of $1,000 on him at all times, cash money. He didn't believe in credit cards and stuff. And a 38 in the paper bag. Now you wouldn't think the guy, was handling like that. You didn't think he was like that, but he get money every day. Cash money. So a thief or a stick-up artist, they think he ain't got no money. They wouldn't rob him. But when he wanted to get sharp, he'd go around other people, other hustlers and players like him, and he put on his diamonds and his, they weren't into change too much because they hustlers from the 20s and 30s. But he'd throw on his rocks and his watches. They were mostly into like line jeans, a watch called line jeans, and throw on his watch, his rings, switch up cars, because they have a Sunday car and a work car. My uncle used to keep 2 or 3 cars, 4 or 5 cars sometimes, at different spots. He had 2 or 3 houses, you know. But he didn't move out in the suburbs though. All his houses was right around Hastings Street, and different houses for different things, you know. Different spots for different type activities. See? But first thing y'all do, y'all front. You know, y'all want to, you know, impress each other. So you set yourself up to get robbed, you know, because you're suckers. There's some cats, you know, I used to know that were big dope men. The only ones I know that you know, dressed to impress was the pimps. That was part of their game, you know, they had to do that, but didn't nobody rob them, you know, or mess with them. And but the dope game cats, you wouldn't even know they was. Most of them be walking. They have cars and stuff, but you know, they wouldn't just, you know, how they sell their drugs, like right on the corner and stuff. That same ass corner all the time. No, they wouldn't do it like that. They were so smooth with it that you know, it would be hard to tell who was the dope man. Some of them worked out at the plant, out at Chrysler. You know, they sold dope, pimped and everything while working at Chrysler for a front, you see. Some of them were barbershop, they cut hair, you know. See, y'all front too much nowadays. Black Light, coming back with another one.